Hello there, my name's Terry and I am going to shuffle the cards and see which one comes out today. That one flew. What we got here? Healing. Healing. Okay, healing. I love doing healing. I love, I've had a lot, on me too. But sometimes you have to ask also, all right, what you can do at the end of the day, just like ask the angels to come in and to give you that healing, and be open to it. Okay, you can change your life. I'm not a doctor, but if you suffer with any ailments, fibromyalgia, sensitivity, anxiety, diabetes, achy joints, stiff joints, osteoporosis, there's a load of them. Right, as I said, I'm not a doctor, but everything comes from somewhere, because it does. You know about like with the energy centers that are in our body, okay, they are shown a bit like your root chakra. All right, that is all about the relationships that you have down the mother line. All right, and also to do with like your skeletal system. So it's like all your bones and everything. All right, and like your skin and all that sort of stuff. That is like the health ailments around that. So if you suffer with like achy joints, or you've got like bone conditions, or look at the relationships that you have with your mother, all right, or the relationships that you have with females, all right, and you've got to ask yourself questions, all right, as to why you feel the way that you do. Okay, once you have that an awareness of where something comes from in the beginning, then I'm being shown like achy joints here, all right, but that's all to do with, like, as I said, root chakra stuff and the relationships that you have done the female line, all right. And if you've gone through your life so far and you found it difficult communicating with your mum's not been there, or even like with women, all right, look at what effects it brings on your body, all right, because it can. Now, if you kind of like are unaware, then you're unaware of as the reasons why things happen for whatever reason, all right. So you've got to get to the root cause of why it's there in the first place, all right. It's like the weed, and if you put out the top bit, you've got the weedy bit underneath. It is going to grow and grow and grow. You've got to get to the root cause of everything like that. You've got to get to that little pea in the underneath all the different layers, because things always do go through layers and layers and layers. There's lots of layers. You've got to get to where it first originated from, all right. It can actually come within a past life also, all right, but you're in this lifetime now, all right, and that counts more than anything else. We are living in this lifetime, all right. So maybe in this lifetime you're here to unblock all the blocks. Maybe you're here for the cycle breaker, so that you don't carry that with you for generations to come, basically, all right. You could be that compass person. You could be like the leader of that. You could, as I said, you could be literally the cycle breaker, all right. If you find that you're on this spiritual path and you've got more awareness, or you're needing more awareness, all right, because like also that's that part, things do have a tendency to creep up on us, right? Especially if you ignore things, especially if you just carry on with day-to-day stuff, without being aware of what's literally being presented with you, within you, and facing up to the things that actually you're afraid of, or doesn't sit right, or doesn't feel right on an emotional level. All right, it's literally just facing up to it. Ask yourself those questions, get to the root cause of where it's come from, and then energetically you're releasing a lot of that stuck energy that is actually within your body, and you can actually learn to heal yourself, because you can, and it works. It does work. As I said, everything comes from somewhere, because it does. Anyway, if anyone's got any questions at all about anything, please feel free to message me as well. I'm more than happy to answer any questions that you might have. Or if anyone wants a private reading with me, or an angelic Reiki, core cutting, healing session, or anything, then just please message me as well. Anyway, whatever you're doing today, take care of yourself. Much love, Terri.